me again. This is my second video of the day. But I just went to the market down the street, the lovely Asian market. So they have, which are so great because you can get vegetables and fruit and everything for so cheap, and it's organic a lot of the time too, which I to eat all organic. So I just wanted to show you what I got. And this is how boring my diet is because I was extremely excited that I bought cilantro, which I'm going to put in my fish. So I'll show you what I got. I got some broccoli. Now, I do not cook any of my vegetables because raw vegetables contain a lot more enzymes and nutrients. Some nutrients are usually lost through cooking, which I want to try to avoid because I need as many nutrients, as many live enzymes as I can get. So I tend to leave it raw. Once in a while, I will cook it because sometimes vegetables can get boring, as most of you probably know. So broccoli, number one, awesome, great vegetable. Contains tons of vitamins and minerals. Spinach, which is a lot of water, but it also does have great vitamins in it as well, and a few minerals. I just like to eat it with my fish, mostly for taste. It is probably 90% water, but again, it's another green leafy vegetable, which you can never go wrong with. And of course, it's organic. Then we have organic celery. Now, number one vegetable containing the most amount of pesticides is celery. So if you do not buy organic celery, you are eating a ton of pesticides. And that can cause free radicals in your body, which you do not want, which cause other problems such as disease and deficiencies, and we don't want those. So organic celery, which I'm going to use for my afternoon snack, which I'm going to make in a few minutes. So we'll set that over here. Then I have kale. Awesome. I love kale. Now, kale can be eaten uncooked or cooked. Personally, I like it cooked. Like I said before, though, I do not cook my vegetables very often. These, when you cook them, turn into a crispy, yummy, tasty treat. You throw seasoning on them. Kale is so nutritious and so good for you. It's green, which we all want in our vegetables. Green. Color is great too, especially for vitamin A, vitamin C, but let's stick with the green for now. Think green and lean, like my coach likes to say. Now here, my lovely cilantro. Smells so good. I just got so excited because I bought cilantro. I haven't really been using a lot of fresh herbs. I use Mrs. Dash. It's salt-free, which normally I do recommend it as organic sea salt with food, but for what I'm doing right now, I have to avoid all salts because I do not need extra water retention. So I have Mrs. Dash salt-free, no GMOs or anything like that, which you want to try to avoid in your seasoning. Look for no GMOs. Just like this one, which I also have. It's made by Simply Organic. It's an all-purpose seasoning, so I don't have to have all these little individual ones. I just have one tossed on my fish, my vegetables, whatever. So that's my cilantro that I cannot get away. And green pepper. Green pepper tastes the best uncooked than all the other vegetables. I love red pepper, but again, I'm sticking with the green. And lastly, my favorite, green beans. These are awesome uncooked. They have a natural crunch, and I just love them. And they're cheap. So green beans all the way. Sometimes I eat them 3 or 4 times a day. So that concludes my green vegetable shopping. Now, that was $10, all of that, and that'll probably last me, I'd say 3 or 4 days, which is pretty good. So for my afternoon snack, I have celery. I'm probably going to use about 1 or 2 stalks and cut it up into a few pieces. So take the stalk, wash it. Always wash your vegetables. And it's funny because I never used to eat celery before I started eating organic because I got the worst stomach ache. Do you want to know why? Tons of pesticides. Organic celery is like amazing. and I love celery now. So I'm going to move this so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so taking, I'm going to get a cutting board, and I'm going to cut my celery into 3 pieces. Voila! 3 pieces of celery. Then I'm going to put 30 grams, which is a dessert spoon, of crunchy, organic, natural peanut butter in between the celery pieces. And it's going to be delicious. Then I'm going to take my vegan protein because I try to eat as vegan as I can during competition season. It's not quite ideal. I am in the midst of creating a vegan diet that can be done 12 weeks prior to a show. But this is the protein I take. It's 20 grams of protein. It's made from yellow pea kernel, sprouted brown rice, cranberry seed, alfalfa juice, and organic hemp seed. And it makes this wonderful protein butter. It's very nutty. It's got a very strong taste, and I just mix it with water. So it's not, your typical protein that you would get, like Isoflex or any of those. It tastes completely different, but I totally recommend even just cycling with this for a couple days just to flush your body and get away from that typical protein just for a couple days. So this water has glutamine, which restores muscle. It's great if you work out twice a day like me, and some udo's oil, which is omega-369 blend, and everybody needs tons of omega. You want to balance your omega though, not too much 6 and not too much 3. Get that 3 and the 6, balance it with a little bit of 9, and you're good to go. So that's my afternoon snack. I hope you enjoyed the video with my green veggies and my afternoon snack. Thanks for listening. See ya!